Scorpio, and welcome to your love reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys more than you know. This is about love. Your love reading, Scorpio. Okay, let's check and see what these Scorpio energies are. And the reason why I'm tapping into this, though, is because it is 2022, and particularly we are in 222, which is all about the love for this year. Okay, so we got to tap into those energies, see where we are, see what we need to be doing, see what we need to be focusing on. Okay, hey, Scorpio, do me a favor. Please like, share, and subscribe. I would appreciate it so much. Your cards are already coming out. Now, of course, as always, we're tapping into your sun, moon, and your rising, but we're focusing on Venus, okay, about the love. Now, down below in the description box is my booking info and a link to check your birth chart placements. So if you don't know what's in your Venus placement, you can use that link to do so. All right, so quick reminder for those of you who have been here, for those of you who are new, I am an oracle, a medium between you and your spirit guides, providing you with messages and information they feel like you need to hear anytime you have come across my readings. I'm going to give you what you need and not necessarily what you want, so I ask you please not shoot the messenger. Take what resonates and leave the rest. We like all positive energies here as much as we can keep it that way. Okay, these messages are timeless, meaning they could tap into energies from your past, things that you have currently going on in your present, and things that have yet to happen in your future. Receive your messages in divine timing. We're gonna go ahead and get started because your message already started coming out. First card out was the World card: accomplishment, celebration, and completion. Some of you guys have been in a cycle when it comes to love and relationships that you wanted to end. You're like, I'm sick of this. I'm ready to move forward, and that's where you are. And the reason that you guys were staying in that, like you have come full circle. It's full circle. It's about nurturing yourself, nurturing your own world, and not worrying about others outside of you as much as you used to. Okay, like you guys have gone through a transition. You should be celebrating this. That cycle of lack that you guys were in when it came to love and relationships with this five of earth, it says lack, worry, and assistance. You're being fully taken care of by the divine. Like you don't feel completely and fully loved as you deserve, and now you're feeling like, okay, this is a cycle that I've completed and it's time for me to walk away. And that's exactly what you should be doing. If you're in an energy where you've been with somebody, or you know even if it's been short term, it's been a couple of months and you don't feel like you're getting what you need from the situation, it's definitely time to walk away. Okay, it is definitely time to walk away. You have the Eight of Swords: self-doubt, confusion, and free will. You have free will to walk away, but you're doubting. Oh, some of you are doubting because of the longevity of the relationship. Some of you had long-term relationships. You're like, how am I going to leave? How am I going to make it without this person? No, you are fully protected. Okay, you're fully protected. It's no reason for you to stay in a situation that you are not happy in. Okay, look at this, freezing out. Just like you walking away and these swords are in front of you, but look at the little feather. That's a sign from your spirit guides letting you know everything is going to be okay. Keep going. Okay. You confused about how things are going to work out. Well, if you let the divine lead you, everything will be just fine. But, even though I feel like some of you are second guessing yourself. You feel like you're not doing enough. Well, you are doing enough. Celebrate yourself. You have different cycles that you have to go through. And you finally came to a realization that, it's time to make things different, do things differently, make some changes in your life. This is where, and that happens when you have with this Eight of Swords. Self doubt, confusion, all of that happens. You worry when things are about to change in your life. It's inevitable, but that doesn't stop you from making the changes. Okay. All right, let's see what you have going on, what some of you may have coming towards you. Let's see here. Higher self, soulmate, and a safe place. Now, mhm, these two, this the world card and the higher self. No matter how dark or muddy your path may be, trust the guidance of your higher self. Your higher self also comes from your higher powers. They got you. You good. Okay. Now, my clear audience is kicking in. I hear messages through music. As soon as I start pulling these cards, um, A Dream by DeBarge. It's basically her speaking on how all of these wonderful feelings that she have is more or less a fantasy. It's a dream. And then when she woke up, that's not what was going on, but she's manifesting it. Okay, so you guys are drawing in a soulmate, a safe place. The person you are inquiring about is your soulmate. That sense of familiarity and comfort you feel is confirmation. Safe place. There's nothing like being able to let your guard down and know that you are protected by your partner's love. This is what you are seeking. This is what you guys have been manifesting, and that's what you're currently manifesting. I feel like some of you have kind of been in denial to a degree about wanting to have that safe place in someone when it comes to love and relationships. But I mean, generally speaking, ain't that what we all want? You guys are kind of trying to set yourselves apart from everybody else. But be honest with yourself. This is what you want. This is what you're manifesting. This is what you're drawing in. Okay. You've already had the relationship that was not good for you, that was not a safe place for you, that you did not feel like you were being fulfilled from. So why is it so hard for you to understand that you deserve to have somebody that's a safe place for you? That you deserve to have a soulmate who gives you comfort and treats you well. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't let nobody make you feel like, you know, are you being soft and all that kind of stuff. Ain't nothing. What's wrong with being soft? As long as you ain't letting a motherfucker run you over. Okay. So let's see what the situation is here with this soulmate and this safe place that y'all manifesting. Mm-hmm. Crickets, silence, non-action, escapade, vacation, hideaway, or adventures. Yeah, some of you guys just want some fun. Journal, writing, diary, and keeping notes. hmm And whoever this person is, bottom of the deck is they're currently available. They are single. So if somebody is inquiring about somebody, and I'm gonna take this, even though it's on the bottom of the deck, I know I'm gonna take those in. Look, commitment, long-term relationship. I ain't gonna take that one, but it's on the bottom of the deck. It revealed itself. It was necessary. I don't believe in coincidences. Everything happens for a reason. The soulmate that some of you are inquiring about, that person is available. Okay, so hey, make that move right now, baby. That song been popping up in my head. Like the last reading I did, I think it was for Scorpio. Make That Move by Shalimar came up too. But with this crickets, silence, and non-action, I feel like some of you have been stagnating yourself out of fear, out of worry, out of not knowing how you're going to sustain yourself. Okay, you can't do that. You can't just not move. You can't just not do anything. You have to take action in your own life. To make that move is still sitting there in my mind, and then I'm listening to this clear audience in the background. Make the move. If you are interested in somebody and that person is single, don't not do nothing. I feel like somebody have been kind of throwing it out there that they interested and y'all been ignoring it. Even if it's nothing but this. Go, enjoy yourself, have fun. You need that vacation. You need that time away. You need some space from all of the things that's going on around you. So if you feel safe and secure in dealing with the person that you're dealing with, by all means, go ahead. Go ahead. Do that. Now, for some of you, you got a lot going on in your head, in your heart, in your mind. You don't feel like it's safe to share with anybody. So do this. For those of you who are not, some of you probably are journaling and things like that nature, and that's helping you on your path. But Excuse me. But write things down, write it out. Don't hold it all in your head, hold it all in your heart because you'll be all over the place. You will continuously be worrying, you'll continuously be stressed out, you'll continuously be confused. So, whatever it is that's keeping you from, understanding what's going on with you, if you're doubting yourself, write things out and then go back and read it, and it'll help give you some insight and understanding as to why you feel the way that you feel. Okay. All right. Journaling. All right. But I mean, somebody ready for a long term relationship. Like I said, this is a soulmate. Whoever this person says, whoever you're inquiring about is your soulmate. You feel, like it's right. There's no other way to explain it. I just heard it. Like it just feels right. And if it just feels right and you using your discernment and you trust your own judgment, it's no reason not to move forward with trying to pursue that. All right. Final love messages for Scorpios. Different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision. This goes back to what I said in the beginning about some of you who are, doubting the relationship and you don't know if you should move on. You and that person are not on the same path. So why should you stay in something that's not meant for you? Mm. Here it is again. Twin flame. Mm. All right. So once again, I said you're on different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision. It's not possible. If that person doesn't have the same ambitions, the same goals as you, and you feel stuck, it's time for you to move forward. What you hanging on to something that's not for you for? You've done that long enough. And that person to a degree is holding you back because y'all might have had words or this person might have told you you think you better than them and because you got a business plan and all of that type of stuff. And who, if they really love you and support you, why the fuck would they say some shit like that? Move on. Take care of yourself. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself. Okay. Um, I just heard rebound. I feel like some of you who have actually already walked away from the situation that you no longer wanted to be in. Um, Work on yourself. Take care of yourself. Kind of pamper yourself a little bit. Give yourself the things that you felt like you was lacking in a relationship as far as your self care or um, like say for instance you may have asked for a mani pedi or something like this, and this is just not for women, you know, but you may have asked for something in particular, and that person, what do you need that for? I'm not giving you no money for that. Like it would have just been nice if they had did the kind gesture with first of all, without you not having to ask, and just said, "Hey, go treat yourself." Well, now go treat yourself. Do it for you. Don't wait nobody else to give it to you. Well, some of you have learned your spiritual lessons. Um, You're listening to your higher self. Because some of you kind of felt like I can take things into my own hands. And then look at what happened after you did that. You understood the lessons. You understand the lessons. Okay. And so now this twin flame card came out. It's a divine connection. Honestly, with this energy I'm feeling right now, I don't feel like it is necessarily twin flame energy. For those of you who are getting confirmation, um, about a soulmate, I do feel like it is a divine connection. However, it may not be twin energy, but I feel like it's a spiritual and divine connection. So they they are available. Go ahead, do the thing, enjoy yourself. But for those of you who are walking away from a situation, it's time for you to take care of yourself. Clear, it says here, clear your energy field and focus on yourself before you move forward. But for those of you who are definitely on a different page from the person that you're with, it's time for you to move forward, and work on self and stop worrying about the other person and what they're doing or not doing. Do for self. All right. So that's everything that I have for you, Scorpio. I thank you guys so much again for tuning in. If based off of this reading, you feel like you would like to have a personal reading with me, Again, down below in the description box is my booking information. You jump on the website, see what I got there. If you have any questions, email me. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. So, with that being said, I'm sending you all peace, love, light, positive energy, and healing vibes. And I'll see you soon, macaroons. Bye.